Hello everyone. So today in this video I'll be telling you how to make a balloon pop-up card. Okay, for this we need a scale, an embossing tool for scoring or an scoring tool if you have one, and we want a pencil to draw the outline of a balloon. Okay, we want a pair of scissors and some glue stick. Okay, then we want sheets from which we'll be cutting our balloons. Okay, I'm using this set. Okay, and you can use these, the plain sheets or the textured ones. They are a bit thicker. Okay, and you can use these are much thinner than these ones. Okay, but I'm just using the normal ones. Okay, so let me just keep it aside. And you need OHP sheet. This is a transparent one. Okay, obviously it is a transparent sheet only. Okay, and you need some sheet to make the card. Okay, and so let us start. I have already cut these balloons which I will be using in this tutorial. Okay, but I'll tell you how to do these. Okay, these, and from this OHP sheet we'll be cutting out some strips like these, equal to the number of balloons we'll be using. Okay, so I'm using 4 balloons, so I've cut 4 strips. Okay, let's keep them aside. Just have to simply cut them from the OHP sheet. Okay, so this is the basic card from over which I'll be putting the balloons. Okay, now let me just show you how to draw a balloon. From the internet you can just take out a template, or if you don't have a template you can just draw it freehand. Okay, so let me just focus it a bit so that you can see this. So we'll be just drawing a freehand balloon. Okay, whatever shape you want to, you can use it, and you can, instead of balloons, you can draw hearts. You can cut hearts or whatever shape you feel like. Okay, so this is the basic balloon shape which I'll cut. Okay, you have to keep in mind that balloon have to a same color has to be in 2 numbers. Okay, you can see I have these in 2 numbers, same set, because this OHP sheets strap would be going in between these 2. Okay, so let me just quickly cut this out for you. I hope you have seen this. Just wait a second, not a second, few seconds, so that I'll cut this out for you. You can just cut it completely or leave a bit so that it will be joined, and you don't have to be very careful of keeping the same sides onto one another. Okay, so I've left a bit of it, cut it. Wait a second. Shift it a bit. This is the basic balloon which I have cut. Oh, they're not joined. No worries. Let me just shape it out. These are the 2 balloons which I have cut, and I'll be using these 2 as one piece. Okay, this would be the one side and this would be the other side. Okay, and in between these the transparent strap would be sandwiched. Okay, so let's just keep it aside. You don't have to rub these lines. Okay, so don't worry about this. just keep in mind that both should actually overlap one another. Okay, so don't just mess with the shapes. Okay, now what we have to do is we have taken this sheet on which we would be placing our balloons. Okay, so this is the first crease. I've divided it into half. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to make 2 creases on this side and 2 on this side. Okay, 2 here and 2 here. Okay, so I'm taking 1 centimeter crease. You can take 0.5 centimeters crease as well, and I'm taking 1 so that it would be clear to you. So this will be a center one. Okay, so let me just quickly mark it. This goes first and this one's the second. This is the first and this is the second. Okay, same on this side as well. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Depending on the size of the balloon you'll be having, you can decide the length of one side of this card. Okay, so this is, we are done. Just let us just join these lines with very finely. Okay, so that the card doesn't get pierced in. So there. Okay, like this. The last one like this. Now what we have to do is this center fold is like this. Let me just score these first. Forgotten that. Score these. Place the scale over here and just score these 4 lines which we have drawn. You can use a scoring tool. Okay, we have 4 creases now. So what we will do now is this crease is folded in, the center one. This one will go like this. Okay, this one will go like this, and this one back in. Okay, this will be like this. So this is how the first side will be. The center one downwards, the first one from the left, my left, upwards, and the next one would be folded downwards. Okay, similarly this side, this one will be upwards, so we'll fold it like this, and this one downwards like this. Okay, so we'll have an M. I hope you can see this. We'll have an M. Okay, this. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to stick these, this one and this one. I've turned this card down. The card opens like this, and on its back side we have these 2 gaps, and we have to paste these. Okay, so I'm using this favy stick or glue stick, whatever you may call it. I'll be putting glue over here, nice amount of glue so that they stick well. Okay, like this. This V shape will be pasted like this, and this one like this. Okay, so just press these so we won't have any gaps on this side. Okay, we'll have a card like this from inside. Okay, I hope you can see this. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to place these transparent straps in between this gap. Okay, and we'll stick it later on, and strap would be like this. Okay, so we have these 4 strips. I don't know if this is visible to you or not. Let me just try it. I have cut these 4 strips of the OHP sheet. I hope this is visible to you, and if not, just assume that here are 4 strips. Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to place each strip in between these balloons. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll be pasting these two onto one another. Okay, so let me just glue this side, and now I'll be placing this strip over this one. Okay, placing a bit of glue on this strap as well so that they stick together nicely, and I'll be just turning this side over this. So here is this one balloon of ours. I hope you can see this. Okay, now similarly I'll be doing the other sides as well. So we have this one. I've cut these two I've cut this into two separate two balloons, so I've marked the side which I have to stick, okay, like this, so that I don't paste wrong sides. Okay, now include this one. I place this onto this, glue this one also, and just place this balloon over this and just let it rest and dry. Okay, now similarly this one, just glue this nicely one side, place the strip like this, glue this, and just fold it over, and you're done like this. Okay, and this last one, I have this yellow balloon, glue this nicely, place the strip, oh come on baby, place it nicely, put some glue, fold it over. Cutting these two balloons as one piece is much easier. Okay, so we have these four strips with us, these four, you can see this, these dancing balloons. So now we'll be quickly pasting them over here. So you can decide which place you want them to be and their height. You can adjust the height by cutting the strips, okay, the size the length of the strap. So I'll be placing them like this. So let me just quickly shorten them. Green one I'll be just reducing it this much. Okay, it will be like this, and this blue one, this is the manner I'll be putting these balloons. So let me just quickly apply Fevistick over here also and over here also, because they both need to be, as I want the length of this blue balloon to be a bit more than others, so I'm placing it, not placing it from the extreme these crease. Okay, placing it here. The second one goes in like this from the center, no doubt. You can place as many balloons as you want. I've just made 4 balloons and this is done. Let me shift it a bit here, this also. Okay, so this is done. We'll just quickly fold this side. My creases were not very perfect, so I have this, do it nicely and you'll have something like this. The card is done. I mean the decoration part is left, which you can do yourselves. When you'll open the card, they'll stand up. Okay, once they will be dried, it will look very nice. Okay, I'll be sharing, I've made 2 the cards, they would be the best. It would be best to gift this to a kid. They will simply love it. I've given it to a kid on his 4th birthday, and he has kept it very safely, and he just loves it. Okay, and I'll be sharing with you the picture of the second card which I've made with like this. So this is how the card will be. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.